Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the great magical country of Turkey and the Ottoman Empire. We are most definitely in empire status, with a population of almost 400 million and land area of almost 5 million. Our treasury is recovering, which is great. That means we're actually starting to make money. It's starting to stabilize. We're moving our army back west to repair in that barracks there and get it ready for our African campaign, because we finished our Middle Eastern campaign for now, with the takeover of Afghanistan. Now keep in mind, we will come back to that because we still have to take Kyrgyzstan, we still have to take Kazakhstan, we still have to take whatever to Stan, and Pakistan, and all those countries, but for now we're going to get land in different areas, per se, I guess, to try and fortify a very large empire in the African sphere. And of course, we have to start with the hardest country since we have to go over the Suez, and that is Egypt. So this is going to be interesting because Egypt is a very difficult country to take. So yeah, we're sending our troops to repair. For the most part, they don't really need it. It won't take very long to repair most of these troops. Just some artillery damages. So realistically, it will not take long at all. But a couple things I want to get out of the way first. I got Civilizations 5, which I know many of you know of and know its gameplay style. It's very interesting. I'm still kind of learning it. I've never played any of the other Civilizations games, so I basically have no fucking clue what I'm doing. So I'm kind of on that learning curve right now, where I'm kind of learning how to play it and stuff, and I've been doing a tutorial and whatnot, and playing some easy games and stuff like that. So once I get kind of used to that control and that type of style of gameplay and everything like that, and know where everything is, I'll start doing videos on that as well. So expect some Civ 5 gameplay stuff to start coming around and being a thing, because very soon it could possibly be a big thing. So, yeah. Also, what are some games that you'd like me to pick up and do some LPs on? I'm starting to actually come into a little bit of money now, since I have my ticket to Holland, so I can pick up a couple of extra games and stuff to do some play on and, be awesome with and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so we're running into that kind of thing, and it's pretty good. So yeah, that's what's going on right now, and it's pretty awesome. And yeah, so what are some games you'd like me to say? I know a lot of you suggested Victoria 2, and I definitely want to pick that game up anyway, so that'll probably be one of them, so no need to suggest Victoria 2. But what are some other games that you'd like me to see me play? It can be any style of game, it can be any type of game, it can be an FPS for all I care, just anything in general that you'd like to see me do a playthrough of, or do just general videos like I do with Supreme Ruler. Because I mean, you can label these as a playthrough, but they're not really a playthrough. They're more of a let's try and sandbox the world type of thing. I'm basically playing Minecraft in RTS overhead view version and modern version. But it's very sandboxy, I find, and though it is an RTS, it is a very sandboxy one, so which is good. It is a very good game. But I'm looking for other games as well to do some stuff on, so it can be anything. I'm looking to pick up games like Chivalry or something like that too, maybe, to do some multiplayer gameplay with some dual commentary with some people. I've been looking at capture cards as well to do LPs and stuff for whatever with Xbox games as well. So because I have many games on Xbox that I don't have on PC, some of those being Halo games. Black Ops 2, of course, Warhammer 40k Space Marine, which is awesome. The Gears of War games are pretty awesome. Skyrim. I have Skyrim on PC, but since my PC is a piece of shit, it will not run it very well. It will run it, but not very well. GTA 4, and when GTA 5 comes out in the fall, Red Dead Redemption is a really good one by Rockstar. I don't think that one is PC at all, which is kind of unfortunate, actually. I kind of wish it was, but it's not. So, yeah, games like that, and, yeah, stuff in games. So, maybe doing that in the future as well. So, any suggestions for games that you think I should pick up on PC and do some gameplay stuff of? Any games at all. They don't have to be RTS. They do not have to be strategy games at all. They can be whatever game you think. Even if I don't do an LP of it, what are good games that you guys play that you just like to play casually, that I don't have to do videos on if I don't want to? So just game suggestions in general, what I should pick up. And keep in mind, if it's like a game that is not on Steam, that's fine. Anything on like Amazon, Gamersgate, Green Man Gaming, any sites like that, if there's games that are on that aren't on Steam, suggest those as well, of course, because PayPal is a universal payment option. I can pay on Steam, I can pay on GOG, Green Man Gaming, doesn't matter. So I have accounts on all of them, and I actually bought Baldur's Gate 2, the Complete Edition, on GOG before it was on Steam. So yeah, I have Baldur's Gate off of GOG, and Baldur's Gate is a damn awesome game. If you haven't played it, you definitely should. If it's not your kind of genre, definitely try it out. I think there might be a demo on Steam, but I'm not sure. There's like a demo for fucking everything, so I imagine there's probably a demo somewhere, or somehow you can get a hold of Baldur's Gate in some way and play it. Maybe your friend has it or whatever. I recommend trying it at least. Great game. But yeah, so leave some comments, some suggestions, and yeah. Second thing is, if you guys don't know who Blackhawk 35,000 is, then I don't know where you came from. But yeah, he basically was the one that inspired me to start doing Supreme Ruler Let's Play type of things. Supreme Ruler playthroughs, whatever the hell you want to call these. And he kind of disappeared for like 6 months or whatever, and then because he disappeared, my channel kind of jumped because, of course, if he's not making videos, he was the primary source of them, then where are they going to get them? So I got a lot of subscribers off of him because I made a lot of video responses under his videos, so people saw them on his videos, went and came to me and stuff like that. So I owe a lot of my subscribers to him, for sure, at least half of them at the very least. So yeah. He's started to make videos again. He's actually started an LP with Tibet, which is interesting, actually. I never even thought about doing, like, an Asian country. And Tibet, I mean this Tibet. That's at war with the Chinese. Yay. But yeah, like, he's doing that, and he's also doing another one with Cold War with Yugoslavia. And I think he was doing another one with 2020, but I forget what it is. But yeah, if you should go check him out. His channel is boxed in my channel, just because it is. I don't know who he is. I don't know him at all, so like don't think like I'm buddies with him or anything like that. I've never talked to the guy, so yeah. But anyway, go check him out because he's starting to do videos again. And if you enjoy Supreme Ruler, you'll enjoy his. Mine is a much more. I don't know. We both have our styles of playing through Supreme Ruler. He has a very, I find very kind of a all-out style, where I have a very precise style. He takes all of his units and goes at them, whereas I kind of take a little, I don't know, take like a large group in one stab section, trying to take a certain section of land to get to the capital quickest. And sometimes, of course, I'll do like some units going in one way, some units going in the other way to kind of break the enemy's lines a little bit, which many people do. So, you know, don't think it's just a me thing. But yeah, we both have different play styles, so it'd be interesting to go check him out. And if you're hungry for more Supreme Ruler stuff when I'm kind of busy through the week and can't get out as many videos as I could before, definitely go check him out. Watch his old playthroughs and his new ones, and yeah, very interesting. But yeah, link to him in the description. He's also boxed on my channel, depending on where you want to go. So it's up to you. And of course, you can subscribe to both of us. So if you'd like to, if you like these videos and you want to see more of them, subscribe to me, subscribe to Blackhawk, and support the small community that still exists for this game. It's a great community, vibrant community, and it's definitely a great everything with all the people. Everybody's very helpful and very likable, very nice to everybody. So it's a very good thing to get involved in for sure. And yeah, so anyway, let's move my army here and start the African campaign off. I am going to move two corps down, so I'm going to move them in there. And oh yeah, they have planes in there. That's not good. Yeah, because they're allies with Saudi Arabia, so I'm not going to have a rescue from Saudi Arabia this time. It's me and them. The only good thing is that Egypt's forces are split between Libya in the west and Sudan in the south. So the remaining forces are going to have to deal with me in the east. So it's not going to be a good day for them, per se. So, yeah. And normally my troops do come to my aid if I'm looking like I need it, which is good, and I hope they do. So, yeah. Oh, those built. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, wait. Are those the ones that I was building? Yes, yes, they were. Okay, so our military goods facility is built now. So we're actually technically should be producing more of these. 100% capacity, 200% demand, 100% capacity. Okay, good. We're going to have to build some consumer goods and industrial goods sometime down the line. And maybe after the war with them. And I'm building land fabs here as well to kickstart the American attack on the Americas. And since Brazil is not at war with me, which is good, I'm going to move that way, and then through Venezuela and through Colombia, just because that seems like the better option, and then going into a full-scale war with Brazil. Though victory against Brazil is not a difficult thing, it's still kind of annoying. Because once you get to a certain point, well, firstly, I'd have to build bridge across here to get my tanks across, or I'd have to go down this way, and even this way I'd still have to build bridges, because a lot of it is doesn't exist. So I'm still going to technically have to build bridges to get across and get into there. And even then, tanks can't cross rivers, so I'd have to go either build a bridge across those rivers there, or I'd have to go fight down here and then build another bridge there. So it's a pain in the arse to attack from the north on Brazil, because you can't get tanks across. It is impossible to get tanks across. It's such a bitch, but that will happen eventually. So, yeah. And eventually. So we're going to start our... we're going to bring those units down actually first. And see what we have available in Turkey itself. See, Turkey is well defended. There is a lot of units just sitting in Turkey. There's a lot of units sitting in the European areas too, which is what I want to kind of bring down. There's a lot of planes sitting around there too. Like, a lot of planes. That's where the bulk of my Air Force is in Europe. I don't have that large of an Air Force, technically speaking. I have a good sized Air Force, just not massive. Not yet. It'll get there. It'll get to the size of what my South African one goes, so long as this attack goes well. Obviously, if I get my ass kicked by the Egyptians. Not only is that pathetic, because I have probably more units than the Egyptians do by far, but I still only have about, 2,000 units, which for 2024 is a lot, but going on LP-wise, it's not really that much. I know that these guys, at least they did, have more troops than I do at one point in time. They probably don't anymore, just considering their war with Volgograd, and Volgograd's just total resilience to being defeated. And I will take out the Western Siberians, and that will be one happy-ass day when I do, because they've been a pain in my side in every LP I ever do, and this is one of the only ones where I've actually seen them actively go to war and actually use units up. So they're a little bit weaker, which is good. Again, this is also the one of the first LPs I think that North Korea might last through 2025. So, yeah. Yeah. But anyway, let's possibly make the worst decision of our lives. We are now at war with the Egyptians. Move them south. Yeah, they're going to send destroyers over. Are that? Yeah, okay. Let's move down our ships. South. What do we have for subs? We must have some subs sitting around somewhere. Actually, let's get a lot of these out and send them south. Yeah, there's a lot of explosions happening. A lot of explosions. Yeah, here come their units there. Let's see, we're fighting through through there. Yeah, here comes some of our tanks. Oh, never mind. Send them south. Send those units south as well. I say pull some units out of Europe, but I don't really want to. Screw it, let's pull a chunk out of Europe. Send them south as well. I don't have much Air Force-wise sitting here, too, which kind of concerns me a little bit. Oh, hey, submarines. Yeah, send those fucking submarines south. Please, please. Yeah, they're pulling some troops out of Libya, knowing that Libya is probably not their priority right now, considering they just got declared war on by one of the strongest nations in the world. Like, their best option right now is to hope for the best. And even still, that's not the greatest option they could have. I'm going to pull my Air Force, actually. Where do they start? Right there. Let's start selecting a whole bunch of units here and send them in to fight. So I think we might need them. At the very least, they'll all kind of collect and disperse close by. So yeah, I don't know how many units of air I have. I'm going to guess about 150 maybe, if I'm lucky. And I think we're getting down to the boils. Just waiting for a ship one to show up somewhere on that dial. Although we are doing fairly well anyway. I'm not even fighting with my main force, and we're actually doing fairly well. Wow, I have a lot of air units. Let's send them in. At least that'll quell their air forces. I'm still pulling units in from fucking everywhere. Let's pull these out from Turkey. Like, there's no reason for them to sit there. They may as well actually do something active. You know, fight for me or something, you know. Send those ships across. Yeah, they're all going to land in Cyprus and then keep moving in from there. He's smart, he's smart. Let's actually send those subs down that way. We'll send this guy in that way. We may as well, like, fuck. Send these ships through. Yeah, here these ships are coming down now. Oh, fuck yeah, we just, kind of hellfighted the Egyptians completely. Oh, fuck, that's not good. They're actually going to have units come out of there. Yeah, so our planes are pretty fucking badass, if you ask me. Like, they are blowing the shit out of everything right now. Send them that way. That tank will not last. Let's just bomb them. Let's bomb it. Yeah, there we go. Modern Turkish Air Force is a very dangerous thing, if you did not know. Very dangerous thing. I'm just going to let these units go and just leave my main force behind until we have to actually hit something that is going to be difficult to hit. Because right now there's no real reason for me to send in all those units to get shot at. Like, why? I'm doing more than fine just the way we are. Wait a minute for that supply to kind of duck in a little bit, though. That's the only thing that really concerns me is supply. Send those. Send those after the tanks there. Where are they pulling units from? Ah, they're pulling out of Sudan. They're retreating out of Sudan because they're like, oh fuck, we're gonna lose Suez. That sucks, guys. We're gonna lose Suez. Keep planes moving down there. Yeah. Don't attack that place, you dumbass. That's not a smart idea. Okay, let's attack through there. Yeah, here come the European forces. So yeah, we have a formidable enough force just sitting around, and we've like destroyed their air force completely. Like, their air force is done. How is that thing alive? Die. No, 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 no. Go up there. I don't want them sitting around there. Let's go in and plane bomb them. Where's that Egyptian plane going? Like, look at these forces. They're like, you're going to die. Because we said so. You have nothing. We have everything. I'm just gonna wait for my supply to get in there, and then we're good. We can just make another push. Oh my goodness. This is kind of ridiculous, actually. I expected them to have much more fight in them than that. Like, we destroyed their air force in a matter of seconds. Like, as soon as my planes were like, we exist, it was just all over for them. Oh, those are all patrol aircrafts, okay. Like, that did not last any length of time. It's kind of pathetic, actually. Like, these units are just kicking ass. And here comes some more. God knows where the fuck they came from, but they came from somewhere anyway. Supplies getting there a little bit. Supplies starting to get there a little bit. Those helicopters are going to get their ass kicked pretty quickly. I want supplies sitting in there, actually. We'll have them go in there just to kind of make that exist. We'll bomb that. Go in and bomb that. So our subs were successful. Let's see if they can do the same. Oh, those are Saudi. Okay. I don't know where they're going. I'm going to attack that, I guess. Well, you know what? Fine. We could always use gas. You know, we aren't like the leading producer of gasoline or anything. Not at all. We have that completely surrounded. So that's really not going anywhere. You gotta take that, bros. Now you gotta take that, bros. Send those tanks in. I like how they're just, like, activating, like, immediately. Like, troops are just like, ah, fuck it. Blow those stupid bastards out of the water. Oh, we took that city. Okay. Let's take that quickly. Destroy what they have of a helicopter force. And we're gonna take that city. Those units, what are you doing? Oh no, there's a tank coming in from behind. You jackass, really? These units are like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Like, screw that shit. Let's fall back. Are those units falling back? Yeah, they're fucked. What are you doing? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna take this land. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Turkish forces. They exist. I never knew this. This is all so new to me. I don't know where to fight. Oh, wait, yes I do, actually. Fight south. Fight through into there. Fuck. If you can get into Egypt, you can get into Egypt, and that's where you want to go. Oh, fuck. That's not the units I wanted to move at all. I want to move those into there. And then those into there. So many fucking aircraft. It's retarded. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, come on, Egypt. Where's your fight? You had more fight than this. At least I thought you did. A lot of units are retreating, though. They're getting beat up. Like, there is no, you know... How is that still under their control? Take it over. Come on, guys. There we go. Now fight the capital. I'm sending more units. We could take them without having to use our main force, then that is a good day. Send these, I guess, into there. Okay, realistically, you really don't need that. You guys into the capital there. Don't think we're going to take the capital. Because they do have a lot of shit just sitting in there. Let's bomb it. Air bomb it again. Hopefully this is the only time I actually use our Air Force in a significant way. I don't like using our Air Force. I don't like having to take away from it, per se, and use it. I would rather... Yeah, those tanks are just not gonna move, are they? They're gonna sit there for a while. Oh, those tanks, though. We're fighting Al-Qarara pretty ferociously. But we're not making really all that much headway, are we? No. Those units are kaput. There's only about 10 units sitting in there now. Oh well, disc. We tried. I'm going to at least entrench there so we don't lose too much land. Because they're obviously going to send more units after us. I mean, that's a given. That is a definite given here. They have so much shit sitting in there, though. The sad thing is we actually did quite a good job. Yeah, those units are moving down now. I wish I had a significant force sitting somewhere, like a large... I have little ones sitting in the Middle East, But would they get there in time? Probably not. So I'm going to take all of my remaining Air Force, active Air Force, and bomb the shit out of everything sitting there. See how much of it we can actually destroy at bombardment units, so we can get our 200 units sitting in there. Should be able to get at least 100 air units at least, I hope. Of course we're being bombarded. Are you stupid? What happens when you get shot at? I like how they're fighting, like, oh, there we go, okay. So there's our, so let's them there. Right there. Bomb everything. Everything. One tank. Bleh. Like, we could move these units out, but it wouldn't be, I really don't think that would be our best interest to do that. Like, look at all the units we have sitting in Europe. Like, it's retarded. We don't use them because they're in Europe. What do we have to do in Europe? Like, we have nothing to fight. We just kind of exist in Europe right now. So I'm going to take a lot of those. And I'm going to push them into the capital. You see, I wish those would retreat. Like, go away. God damn it. Fight. Fight their capital. Yeah, that's part of the problem, is there's so much shit sitting in there bombing us constantly that they don't have a chance to recover anything. Although we did do a damn good job. Like, look how hard we've pushed. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. We're just blowing the shit out of everything, too. Like, we're bombing everything damn good. There's very little they can do. I don't think they could reverse, really, all that what's been done so far. I think it would be a difficult thing to do for them. Because the capital, when we get to Cairo in, like, 20 minutes, in like 2 or 3 days in game time, you know you're fucked. Fuck, they got a tank through there. At least take that back, come on now. There we go, okay. They got brutally murdered, but they tried. I kind of want to try that. 217 of them. Just constantly hitting it. Let's see if we can entrench them there. See what happens, I guess. Ugh, we don't really have the air units to send in anymore. Yeah, a lot of them were damaged pretty badly. Well, I probably still have air units like coming in from that way somewhere. Somewhere stupid. Oh, I do have some units sitting around here. Not very many, but... Oh, well, you know. Once this is out of the way, it won't matter anymore. Oh, wow, okay. So those are getting brutally murdered. Where are you guys going? Like, it's fine if you want to repair and all, but, like, come on. We'll sit those units just down there. Just to sit them somewhere. But yeah, it looks like Cairo might be done. Might be done. Let's just fight that way. Yeah, because here come all those Europe forces. Because they're coming through the Caucasus, so... If those 217 don't do it, these ones will. Because those 217 are going to get one hell of a hit. Like, one hell of a hit. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. This is almost over. Keep in mind, with my South African file, it was 2 years in game time that it took me to do this. And it's been... We started this campaign on the 30th or the 20th of November. So it's only been, this has been a roughly month-long conflict. And we almost have Cairo. In fact, we probably have Cairo. We'll send those units to repair. Except for you, you can take Cairo over. Your job is to take over Cairo. Oh, apparently all the units wanted to do this. And, yeah, we have it. Turkey's ours. Now we just have to figure out where we're going next. Yeah, there comes that 95 units and everything, and yeah, they're done. Put some garrisons in there as a protectory measure. Yeah, these guys here are fighting off all them, and just how to divide up the land now. Although Sudan's going to get a significant portion, and so will Libya. Yeah, there we go. We got everything that mattered, though. Cairo and all of that land. We got everything that mattered. Har, 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 har. Repair. Okay, so what will our next move be? Libya or south into Sudan? Probably south into Sudan, to be honest. Just because I can just kind of skin that, kind of move in, attack Ethiopia. They'll be my next. Ethiopia will be my next kind of annoying enemy, really hard enemy. But yeah, and then South Africa obviously is going to be kind of difficult because they are kind of tough. They're tough, but I don't know if Egypt would be tougher or not. It'd be interesting to see. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode of the Ottoman Empire, where we just kicked fucking ass, and it's nice to see the Ottomans actually doing that. Like, they just destroyed them completely. Not to mention they linked land, too, so it's actually linked to us. Just kind of nice. I hate when, like, the Saudis would have, like, that there, and I can't link my land. That kind of pisses me off. But I have the ability to link my land, and it actually worked. And now we have a good portion of Egypt under our control. So it's quite good. The only thing the Sudan's really got was that city there in the south, and the Libyans kind of got that town in the west. But we got the significant portion, which is good. It's great. It's wonderful. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.